We're too full to eat cheesecake here. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. So we are, you guys know that we have been fighting like we found. We thought we had a squirrel in our roof, and then it's little mice, like little tiny field mice that sound like elephants though. Like I keep saying, are you guys sure they're not like huge rats or wood rats? Wood rats are huge. Little tiny mice. But here's the problem. They're not in the house. Okay, that's not a problem. That's wonderful. They're not in the house. They're not in the garage. They're not even in the attic. They are in our walls and our crawl space above, between the second story and the first story. So it's very difficult to get them. So they have sealed up the entire outside, except for one entrance point that's on the roof and in a dangerous spot. And so it kept raining or being like icy cold, and every appointment we had, so they've not been able to get to it. And it's not even their fault. So, aw, Jack. We had to put Jack in the bedroom. Anyway, so they're here again. It's not raining yet. It's supposed to be. And the guy's going around, he's rechecking everything. He's gonna seal up that spot. But we hear them often, so we know they're still there. And not last night, but the night before, they were making right behind our bed in that wall. Loud enough to wake us up. The only thing I can only describe.
It sounded like mouse labor.
Sounded like mouse labor. Sounded like there was one little mouse that was given support. It'd be like, meep, 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 meep. And then this other mouse that was like, meep, meep. And then that got quiet, and we just heard this tiny little, like, for like an hour. Like little like, like for a really long time. And I was like, there are the babies. There they are. Like, we don't know if that's what happened, but that's what we... I don't
know if their babies make noise.
Well, this is the scenario that I envisioned in my sleep-deprived state, listening to the drama unfold. Anyway, needless to say, we called them. We were like, get out here. Help us. They're birthing now. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Awful.
Ooh.
Filthy habits.
Anyway, we got the kids over at Grandma's house, and we are gonna try to go talk to Contractors today about possibly redoing our shower and our bathroom or whatever for resale. We might not change our shower out, but we might just have it regrouted.
We're gonna price everything.
But we're gonna go and at least see if it's reasonable. And the problem though is, like, in our neighborhood, in our area, it's like it doesn't, some places, like updating your entire bathroom adds like $5,000–$10,000 to your asking price. It doesn't really do that here. They kind of, people will buy here even if the house isn't great. Yeah. Well, and our neighborhood, it's like, it's not like, yeah, it's not like full of the like splurge bathrooms, so people aren't necessarily looking for that. They just want a really nice family home, and they do have expectations, like the floors, but we did the floors. Like, they want nice wood floors, they want tire floors. They want granite, which we don't have, but we have Corian. They want nice fixtures, but like, they don't expect like a chandelier in the closet, you know, yeah, or like a glassless like shower. So what we're saying is, like, we don't necessarily, like, we will get the, like, we will make, like, having our floors all updated and things like that, like, definitely increase the value of our house. But the shower, unfortunately, we've been told, like, wouldn't. So, but if it's reasonable, we might do it, because we do need to have the grout done anyway, and that's gonna cost a couple $100. So anyway, boring house stuff. Don't play the piano, honey. I'm convinced that that might be what's piping them in.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm, that you're like the Pied Piper.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
What songs do mice not like?
From what I can gather, they like everything.
Cats in the Cradle.
Should we get that Shopkins? If you're gonna leave your Shopkins out, Kyle, don't leave them on the floor.
Smorgasbord.
Oh man, all right. What's that guy's name? Gray? Like Greg. Oh, I thought it was Gray like ours. He's really awesome. Oh, he comes back, he's like, I found your problem. It's a giant mouse mafia. It's taken over. Unfortunately, I had to make an appointment to come and talk to the leader. He won't see me for 8 days, but we'll have negotiations. We're like, what do we do? He's like, we have contracts for these things. We're prepared for anything.
Don't worry. We're experts in mouse law.
Oh man. Thank you, honey. Oh. Alright, you guys. We are going to Cheesecake Factory because yum.
You need an excuse to go? You said because. It's like because it's the Cheesecake Factory.
So we are having to walk really far though. Relatively speaking, it's over there. We are at a mall called Memorial City Mall. It's in Houston. We avoid this mall like the plague because
it's never not busy.
We only come here for Disney parties, Disney store parties, and the American Girl doll store. That's it. And then we came here for Cheesecake Factory only because the Cheesecake Factory that we normally go to that's actually closer to us, we were not in that part of town. Yeah. So, this mall though, it's really beautiful and they've got like
ice skating rink.
It's beautiful, like high-end stores out the wazoo, but it is so crowded, always crowded. It's always a fight. And even their valet parking is ridiculous because Kyle and I are not above valet parking, but the price here is stupid.
Also, and just so you guys know this, like even when you're in a little tight area like this with like a billion other cars, like your odds of having an accident just goes up.
Just increase.
Just so many people not paying attention.
And they don't really care about pedestrians.
They don't care about pedestrians.
all right, so enough of the grumping though. So the guy came out for the mice or whatever it is. And yeah, still no real signs of them there on the walls, blah, blah. But he found where he thinks they're getting into our walls and he sealed it up. So here's to hoping. Then we went to go and talk to a contractor about the shower and the place is still, they're still in business. They stopped doing showers. They only do flooring now. We were like, oh, and everywhere else was closed.
Yeah, everyone else closed on Saturdays.
We were like,
all the
really?
shower shops were like, come in Monday, Friday, 9 to 5, and I'm like,
So we just had to schedule someone to actually come to our home and do it.
Which is probably what they want.
Probably better anyway. Look at this, you guys. We got this little like egg roll sampler thing. We got salmon ones, avocado ones, which I'm really excited about. Tex-Mex and a Cuban with like different sauces. Pretty fun. Super fun.
So we got salmon and mashed potatoes and asparagus.
And I got a chicken and avocado club and a Caesar salad. Nom nom nom. That is a very handsome and content man. He made wise choices at the Cheesecake Factory. We're too full to eat cheesecake here. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Alright guys, that's the house I had Audrey in. So awesome. No one's having a baby today. We just drove over some railroad tracks and Kyle was like, remember these? If you've never seen our birth video with Audrey, it's a doozy. You should go watch that. Family movie night at that church. That's a cute church. I love the old ones. We are driving to a neighborhood. We're gonna go, we've been to it. We're just kind of revisiting places that on the list. That looks super fun. There's a super fun park over there. I don't know if anyone can even see it, but does that look fun? It's like a 2-story park. I just like it out here too, you know? Like not even a neighborhood. I don't like all of it.
This is old weird America, right?
There's literally an area where like some of the houses are like just old and like amazing. Some of them are not amazing. Some of them look like a horse might be in them or something. Well, you laugh, but you know it's true.
Oh man, that's good. Which one? Left or right?
Left.
No, some of them definitely have some dead dogs inside.
Some of them look a little suspicious. It's a mix.
Hoarders.
Oh, that's pretty. Look, Kyle.
Oh, wow.
That was beautiful. We're in like this old town. Kyle keeps saying the name of the town. Shut up, Kyle. Kyle. We're in an old town near where we live. And And they have like lots of beautiful old churches, and they have some beautiful old homes. Kyle and I actually prefer old homes. It's just, so does everyone else that we know. So they're really expensive. And they don't fit our needs, so unfortunately. So I keep telling Kyle we need to move someplace like Pennsylvania or something. They have the most beautiful homes, y'all. And way better taxes than we have here.
An old colonial mansion.
We can buy it for like $500,000. Yeah, or $600,000 we could get like basically a colonial like mansion from 1901. That's been fully restored, by the way. Wow. And is like gorgeous. Here, that same house, if, well, you're not gonna get that colonial house here. But if that house existed here, it would be like $3.1 million. Seriously. Don't be scared. There's a tiger loose, Kyle. Were you nervous? You're a little nervous?
You know, I hate statues, so yeah.
Well, y'all, I think that Kyle and I have settled on where we want to move, which is really nice and exciting because it's been really stressful not being sure. But now it's like, we have a plan for this. We decided on this one area. And the only thing will sway us is I'm still gonna keep track of the houses around here, just in case something pops up like that's just a good deal and the right size, because that could happen. We see it every once in a while. And because I really actually kind of prefer some of the older homes around here. It's just like we were joking about earlier, but like so does everybody else. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep moving forward with our plan now, I think. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to be like, okay, that's the place we're kind of looking at. That's the place we'll probably end up at unless something happens. And if something else happens, it's going to be like something amazing. You know what I mean? Like because an amazing house popped up. So yay. Alright, Kyle and I are going to watch Stranger Things and snuggle. Oh! And I'm gone. There I am, I'm back. Which is quite nice. So this was kind of a low-key vlog day. I thought it would be more exciting because I thought we were gonna go talk to the home people and get to like look at showers and stuff, but we're gonna call it a night. And this like, oh, I still have my earrings on accident. I'm coming to bed for Snuggles looking fancy, Kyle. Fancy! We hope you have a great today and we hope you have a wonderful tomorrow. And we'll talk to everybody next time. Good night, guys.